Afternoon, VC. All right, been on a bit of a hiatus. Really don't feel inspired to be making videos these days. However, Dom's starting of this thread is kind of got the wheels turning, so we're gonna see if I can contribute to this Acid Archive series videos based on that book. There's actually quite a few records I have in the book, more than I thought. I didn't think I had any, but maybe one, and I actually have like 8, 5 OGs, and I think 3 reissues. So we'll show this first one here. I listened to this again today. It's a very bizarre record, very fitting for the list. The East Village Other, the electronic newspaper, from ESP disc from 1966. This is an original stereo copy. Like I said, it's a completely bizarre LP. Here's what the labels look like on the original. It's in beautiful condition. I got this from Wantless Records and Dave Belson up in the Boston area. So it was a big missing piece in the ESP disc collection for me. It's a collage of various artists of all genres represented here, and they, on the first side, they play over top of what's Lucy's Wedding by the Plastic Clock Radio, which is like almost like a radio broadcast that's going on, describing Lucy and this wedding. I guess she's the daughter of a president. But the first side, it starts with Steve Weber playing an acoustic over what's going on, and it's a difficult listen because there's different things you're trying to follow. And then there's Gerard Malanga and Ingrid Superstar with some spoken word that comes in. Then the Velvet Underground comes in and is playing some really cool noise guitar, nothing over the top, but just very avant in nature. Really, really good. And then Marion Brown comes in, and there's a jazz improvisation done over Lucy's Wedding, with Scott Holt and Ron Jackson in tow with Marion Brown. Really, really good. Free improvised jazz. And then there's a very long portion of the side that's Mantras by Allen Ginsberg and Peter Orlovsky. Very Indian influenced, I'd say, or Eastern influenced over it. And then at the end, he starts talking about Make Love Not War. And there were a lot of records on ESP disc that were against the war. Again, this is 1966. And there's a few that are on the Acid Archive series, this being one of them. The only ESP disc one that I have. All the others, I think there's maybe 4 others I'm looking for. Now I understand why they're so difficult to find, because they're on this list. Side 2, again, more of this Lucy's Wedding thing going on, like the radio type thing. Again, starts off when you bring in the musicians with the acoustic and some singing. It's Tuli Gufferberg and Vicky Pollan. But then it goes into the freelance pallbearers, another spoken word bit, and then you got Silence by Andy Warhol, and then an interview with Harry, which includes Ken Weaver and Ed Sanders. Ed Sanders, I believe, was in the Fugs. I could be wrong about that. But yeah, it's a absolutely bonkers, bizarre type of listen. Not an everyday listen, but it's very interesting and a key piece in the ESP disc collection. And very cool that's in the Acid Archives list. And so hope you're all well. Peace.